Caitlin Clark's honest take on Angel Reese exposed the WNBA's very own Larry Bird versus Magic Johnson rivalry has had its fair share of twists and turns over the past year and a half. From viral college clashes to headline-grabbing moments in the pros, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese have kept fans locked in. Clark and the Bayou Barbie have always been portrayed as arch-rivals, but now their story seems to be evolving yet again, especially after veteran reporter Christine Brennan dropped fresh details that could change how this rivalry is viewed. Earlier this week, it became clear that Caitlin Clark was going to be one of the captains for the upcoming All-Star Games, a hugely popular decision. With the event set to take place at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, it was only fitting that the hometown hero lead the charge. Clark was well worthy of the honor, as she had ended up getting 1,293,526 votes from fans, the highest in the league. For those who might have forgotten, last year Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark were the only rookies selected for the All-Star Game, and they shared the court as teammates. Naturally, fans expected more of the same this year. They hoped Clark would pick Reese up, but that wasn't the case. She decided to pick Gabby Williams instead of Reese. And as you would have guessed, it sparked a huge controversy on the internet. Maybe there is a rivalry between them after all? Maybe Clark does despise Angel Reese for the antics she has pulled on the court over the years. But all those speculations were busted by the author of On Her Game, Caitlin Clark and the Revolution in Women's Sports, Christine Brennan. Angel is, as Caitlin says, she has got a motor unlike anybody. In other words, giving total praise to Angel about how hard she works, how amazing she is. She just does not stop rebounding, finding her teammates, said the sports columnist of USA Today and a commentator on ABC Sports. In her last 5 games, Reese is averaging 17.4 rebounds per game, according to Yahoo Sports. Numbers like that are simply unheard of. So, when Caitlin Clark passed on drafting Reese, despite having the chance, many were left scratching their heads, especially considering Reese is arguably in the form of her life right now. But Clark had made it clear that her priority was her teammates. On top of that, the decision to take Gabby Williams ahead of Reese isn't a bad choice either. Williams established herself as one of the best defenders in the league, averaging 2.6 steals per game. She even created a franchise record of 8 steals in a game earlier this month against the Sparks. Having the former Husky on the team only makes Team Clark stronger. So, it's quite obvious that Clark has nothing but respect for Reese, and she probably would have picked her in the next round, but Nafisa Collier wasn't going to take that risk. That said, Christine Brennan may have just added another layer to this already fiery rivalry. The veteran journalist recently revealed an interesting detail about Angel Reese. What is it?